Now listen up. Yeah. Family. We need to do this more often because family is priceless. And we need to cherish this moment every time we get. Because young kids, our younger generation, you need to know who is who in your family because you have to carry on these traditions and these family values that we are trying to show you right now and instilling in you all. Not the bad family values, but the good ones. So, with that said, on this day, we have family members from Oklahoma.
We don't get to see that on truck drive.
We have a family member from Baltimore. Baltimore, stand up. We have New York. We have Winston-Salem. We have Asheville, Rockingham, Albemarle. So this is Charlotte. So that says that, for one, the committee of Anita, Clara, and myself, we would like to say welcome and we thank you for coming forward here, and we're going to pray to God that you all return back to your destination safe and sound. And Virginia.
Yeah, Virginia.
So on this day, one of our oldest family members is our aunt, my great aunt, Annie Mae. Now this is some of you all's aunt. This is some of you all's great aunt. This is some of you all's great aunt, and on and on. But we would like to say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
She told me not to ride that motorcycle that day.
She did, but you did
I went to the hospital. Oh, come on, man.
Let's just sing a happy birthday.
That's because we love her.
One, she told you 3.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you.
And while we're celebrating our aunt, well, I keep saying my aunt Annie Mae. My Annie Mae, you know, we call her Mo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're also going to celebrate 2 other family members. First of all, we do dearly miss all those that have already passed. And that's a great hit to us all. And we miss them each and every day. So while we're here, we need to celebrate while we're living. And tell each other, I love you, regardless of what we might be going through, financial, whether we might be beefing with each other, but we're still family. So you have each other back because I got yours. Now, don't come to me all the time, but I got your back. So, with this said,
Well, right now we just want to give a moment of silence for the ones that are not here. So could we please have a moment of silence for the family members that are not here that is deceased? Thank you. Right now, we, like I say, we all got together, me and Tommy, my sister, we just wanted to let our family members know that we love them. And you know, we're thinning out with the older generation. But then look at this new generation. You know, so what we learned from Aunt Mae, great Aunt Mae, but we've been calling her Mae, Mo for years, but this is my great Aunt Anna Mae. This was my mother's, Blanche Eugene, which was one of the oldest siblings of Francis and Charles' sister. And out of May, it was, let's see, I know it was May, Aunt Pooh, Aunt Jane, Aunt Mamie, Ed, and what was another May? Clara, and what was another brother May? And Pearl. Those are brothers and sisters. You know, like some of you didn't never get to know them, but we got to know our Uncle James. He lived in High Point. Our Aunt Coop, which was called Katie, she lived in High Point. And Aunt Mamie, which all of y'all knew, Aunt Mamie, you know, because we grew up with her and everything. But like I say about all those brothers and sisters, Mamie's the only one left living, you know, so that's why we all came together today. And then out of our grandmother, Lara, who I was named after her, we have our uncle, Charles, which is Uncle Speed. Uncle Speed, where you at?
He over here.
Where you at now? And I ain't James here, which we call James. You know, so we want to come together and try to recognize them because out of the brothers and sisters, you know, ain't but two of them now. You know, we had my mother, which was the oldest, which was Blanche Jean. We had Uncle Buck, which was Raymond. We had Uncle Z, which was James. We had Linda Mae, Laura Raffer. You know, all of them done gone on. So out of them, we just have Aunt Frances, which is Shane, and Uncle Speed, which is Charles. Yes, we have left, and our great Aunt May. And we just want to come today just let them know that we love them dearly. And with the token of our appreciation, we want to present y'all with some plaques that we got for you all. So, Tommy, you want to present those two?
It says, Uncle Speed, come on up.
Come on. Give him a hand, y'all. Give him a hand.
You. Whoop that shit.
It says, it says, on behalf of the Tyson, Smith, and McRae families, we recognize Mr. Charles Tyson with age comes wisdom, presented on June 22nd, 2013.
All right.
Hey, Doc said, I ain't know I was on the BET Awards. Look at that.
And Francis. It says, may I have your attention? Thank you. It says, on behalf of the Tyson, Smith, and McRae families, we recognize Ms. Frances Tyson Ingram with age come wisdom, presented on June 22nd, 2013.
About 60 over there. Somebody's talking.
Now we're going to present this to Aunt May. We just wanted to know how much we love her. I appreciate, Lord, how she raised me as a child coming up. I appreciate all the values that you instilled in me. Because if it wasn't for you raising my mom and then coming along to help her raise to take care of us and show me the way to be the person that I can be and try to instill it into my daughters, Lord, I just don't know. I just want to thank you, May. We want to present this to you. And it says, on behalf of the Tyson, Smith, and McRae family, we recognize Ms. Annie Mae Smith Thomas with age come wisdom, presented on June the 22nd, 2013. And, all right. This right here comes from me and my family. I just want my Uncle Arthur Davis to know just how much we love him. I want to thank him for all the times that I called him to let him know that my dad was sick or my dad was having surgery or whatever was going on with my dad, which is my dad was John McCray. Everyone know him as Jay. And every time I would call my uncle, he lives in Hampton, Virginia. It didn't matter when I called him, he would come down that road to see about his brother. And my uncle is 70-something years old, y'all. But you know what? This man drives everywhere he goes. Everywhere. I don't care if it's Arizona, California. He drives. So just for him to come and see my dad, you know, that was nothing to him. But I want him to know how much I appreciate it. Because I could call on the one close by, he wouldn't come. But when I called on him and whatever I needed, he was there. So Uncle Arthur, this is on behalf of Clara Harden and family. We recognize Mr. Arthur Davis McCray, being reliable and trustworthy, that ye may walk worthy of the Lord unto all pleasing, being fruitful in every good work, and increasing in the knowledge of God. Presented on June 22nd, 2013. Okay, y'all. Like I say.
Party time!
Let me get a piece of paper.
Cool. You say the five, you slick like him.
That's what we got to find out about him. I know. Who is it? Yo, no need to.
Go.
Okay.